What's up, everybody? Hey, how we doing? Guys, we have this weekend probably one of the coolest events that I've seen all year or ever, the Red Bull Straight Rhythm. Before we get into that, let's don't forget, guys, subscribe. It helps the algorithm if you guys subscribe. It helps push it out to more people. When I tell people about the channel for sponsorship, the first thing they ask is how many subscribers. Yeah, 70% of my viewers are not subscribed, but we're judged on subscribers. So if you would subscribe, thank you very much. And those of you who already have, kick ass. Thank you. Just ignore this part. Anyway, guys, Red Bull has outdone themselves. Touche Red Bull. You guys kick ass. They have moved the Red Bull Straight Rhythm, which is a unique event that unwinds Supercross and makes essentially just one drag strip into Supercross. It's awesome, guys. They moved it to the beach, Huntington Beach, of all places. And what they also done, it's all two-stroke, guys. It's a throwback. Nothing like two strokes on the beach in 68-degree weather in Huntington Beach. Come on, guys. Like, I don't even know how you can't be a fan of this event. It's on Red Bull TV, and I think it's actually going to be on ESPN. Way to go on the TV program, getting it on ESPN, guys. You guys have outdone yourselves at Red Bull and the Straight Rhythm. So, all right, guys. Hey, I want to thank our show sponsor, EBC Brakes. They have come on board and they support me and the program and all you guys. So, hey, I want to thank them and let you guys know. Check out the brakes, clutches, oversized brake rotors. If you want, hit them up on their social media on Instagram and just say, hey, thanks for being a part of the Cooksey Show. I would appreciate it. And I know they love hearing from you guys. So anyway, yeah, hit up Steve, James, or any of the guys over there, and Robert. Yeah, those guys they're just good people. So anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm going to get into this thing, and we're going to talk a little power rankings for Straight Rhythm.
I'm in the empire business.
Everybody love everybody!
You all know exactly who I am.
All right, guys. So the Red Bull Straight Rhythm is a unique event. It happens once a year, or hasn't happened for a while because of, the pandemic and all the ridiculous stuff that went around with that. So events got canceled. This is one of them that fell victim to that. It's back. And it's bigger than ever, guys. On Huntington Beach. I have no idea how they got the permits, the money. I mean, I can't even imagine the cost. They've been building this thing for like 2 weeks now. What they're building out there is ridiculous. It looks, they brought in so much dirt, and they got this gigantic like tabletop over under bridge. They got grandstands, and it's not like off the beach in some parking lot. This is literally right next to the boardwalk where people ride their beach cruisers and stuff. This is, you could, if you've got a really good arm, you might be able to hit the ocean with a rock. But anyway, guys, we're going to get into the power rankings. So number 5, Josh Hansen. Yes, the number 100, Josh Hansen. The extremely talented guy who has Instagram clips for days. Yes, he has not raced probably since the last Straight Rhythm, but he's so good. He's so technical, and until I see otherwise, this guy's always a contender in the Straight Rhythm. Do I think he's going to win? Nah, but he's going to be fast, so that's why I have him ranked at number 5. Plus, he knows how to ride a two-stroke. He grew up on two-strokes. So, Aaron Plessinger. Aaron Plessinger, he's tall, he's lanky, he can really work the whoops. He's a fun dude to have around. This is his type of an event. I have Aaron Plessinger at number 4. And Justin Barsha, who just revs the crap out of everything he rides, I have him ranked at number 3. And yes, he's on gas, which is very current two-stroke. Number 2 is the guy that we're all going to be watching. And this is the story of the event. Ken Roczen debuting on a Yamaha. Yes, I said it. Ken Roczen on a Yamaha. Now, he doesn't have a deal for next year as far as the 450s go, or, anything like that. Now, the big hang-up with him moving to Yamaha full-time is Yamaha's a monster team. Ken is a Red Bull rider. Now, that's a big hiccup. But having Ken already on a Yamaha, now this event is not a tryout, but don't think it doesn't matter towards the executives at Yamaha figuring out a way to help him with the program, to get him set up on a Yamaha, a Red Bull Yamaha next to the Star Yamaha tent with the same parts. It goes a long ways. If he wins this event on this Yamaha, it's a big deal, guys. It really is. It has a lot more meaning than just this event. It's not just a cool event. Yes, it's a cool event, but it gives these executives a chance to see the star power, the selling power, the personality, and they could actually have Eli Tomac and Ken Roczen both on Yamahas next year, and this could actually springboard to a deal, believe it or not, if he does good at this or wins this and has a good performance. So don't act like this Red Bull straight rhythm doesn't mean anything from Ken Roczen. It absolutely does. The only issue is he's got to beat Marvin Musquin. Marvin is so technical. He's won the Red Bull straight rhythm before. He's never even lost a run. He's won every single run he's ever done in the straight rhythm. This event suits Marvin better than probably anyone. My question is, I haven't seen Marvin on a two-stroke. I don't know how he rides a two-stroke, because when he won all that, he was on a four-stroke. I don't know if the two-stroke, but I still have him number one, just because I do think he'll be just fine on the two-stroke, and he's on a current two-stroke. He's on a KTM. All the guys on KTM and gas, well, first off, they're probably all going to be on 300s, because let's be real, nobody's tearing anyone down at this event. The Yamaha, probably a 250 for whiskey throttle. And I think it's going to be really hard to beat those KTMs. But, yeah, if anyone can do it, Ken Roczen can do it. So, some notables racing this race. Cooper Webb, because they kind of drag out all the Red Bull athletes for this, and he hasn't raced in a long time, which is one of the reasons I don't have him in the power rankings. He's not really, this event doesn't suit his skill set very well. He's not very good on a two-stroke, in my opinion, compared to how good he is on a four-stroke. Then we have Nico Izzy, fresh out of prison. He's got his life together, allegedly. It sure looks like it. And he seems like a very likable guy, a very humble guy who has been, he came out of the amateurs at the top. He was literally on my list of one of the riders with the most talent wasted, or was close to it or something. He was definitely considered. But it's nice to see him out of prison, clean. Like I said, from what I hear, he's clean and got his shit together. I'm glad to see him. I hope he has a good run. And I don't know where he goes with this. I don't know if it goes anywhere, but I just hope it goes well for him. He's building back in life, and I think a good performance here could really help him in life, not necessarily as far as he's a little old for a career, but hey, good on Nico Izzy. Chris Blows, the ageless wonder who just got second at World Supercross. He is riding for AGE, and if you want to check out their pits, I'm going down there with Travis from Epic Garage Designs, and we're setting up a floor for them. This floor that you can put in your garage, it's a floor that we're going to have set up to where you can buy individuals for your bike, take it to the track, put it in the garage, make yourself look factory. We're working on prices and all that, and we'll have it up on the website soon. But yeah, check it out over at AGE if you're over there. This is a really cool kind of way to display your machine, and we'll go from there. And then, of course, guys, Mr. Two-Stroke, the Stank Dog, one of my favorite guys, absolutely, Stank Dog. He has won this event on a two-stroke. That was kind of when all the big guys were on 450s, but, dude, Stank is Stank. You never know. He rides his ass off. He'll ride his ass off here, and who knows? You never know what Stank Dog can do. I don't have him in the top 5 power ranking, just because, let's be real, he's not on the level of those top guys, but on any given night, Stank Dog can just bust it out. Justin Hill, another guy. He's kind of like Josh Hansen, and I was really torn between him or Josh Hansen in that number 5 spot, because Justin Hill, he's probably a close number 6 in the power rankings if I had to do it all the way down. But I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know what his health is like. I don't know how serious he took this event. we all know the Hill brothers, both of them, have so much talent. It's ridiculous. They have bike skills for days. But does he have enough to put together multiple runs and get all the way towards the finish line? I don't know. He might. I mean, then maybe this event is perfect for him. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then with Nico Izzy coming back after being off for so long, shoot, you know, he's probably going to be a little out of shape. Maybe he should call Coach Rob at CompleteRacingSolutions.com. Coach Rob has programs from everybody, from Nico Izzy to vet riders that work around your schedule. And yeah, so absolutely. Let's see. And from there, guys, we go to the 125 class. They've got, it's kind of a depleted, it's kind of looks like it's going to be secondary. All their focus is going to be on the 250 class, and there's a lot of guys in that 250 class. There's Austin Politelli, Devin Raper. They're bringing in the off-road guy Ivan Ramirez. I mean, it's a gigantic field, but they do have a 125 class. Nothing awesome like a 125 Pern, but as I power rank these guys, I got number 1, Carson Brown. I believe Carson Brown just rides 2 strokes really well. I think this event suits his skill set, and I think he'll probably take the win. Josh Vries is also really good. He's young. I think he'll be right there with Carson Brown, but I think Carson will probably edge him. And then, of course, you got the cat, AJ Cantanzaro. We cannot forget the big launch he did when he was dressed as Travis Pastrana and went full Travis Pastrana and launched off the speed check into what seemed to be orbit, yet landed it and finished the run. That's Catanzaro. He's back, and I have him ranked number 3. So anyway, guys, hey, if you're dragging ass, you need some supplements, you want to figure out arm pump, Steel City Men's Clinic has a trick for arm pump. You're going to have to call them and talk to them, but they have worked with some riders, and they have something that I've never heard of or never seen done for arm pump, but it appears to be working. So if you're having issues with arm pump, hit up the Steel City Men's Clinic. Talk to Tracy and Dr. Donaldson, and they will get you dialed in. And their cure for arm pump has nothing to do with the supplements I'm taking or injections or anything like that. So anyway, guys, hit up Steel City Men's Clinic, and yeah. Guys, Red Bull has gone so far on this event, they actually put together a gigantic super hooligan dirt track. So in addition to the Red Bull straight rhythm, on the beach they're having super hooligan racing. If you guys don't know what that is, imagine these big fat Harleys that people ride on a short dirt track, just slamming, and honestly, it's borderline crazy. I love watching it though. Yeah, so check that out, guys, and yeah, don't miss this event. This is probably one of the events that I'm the most excited about all year. So anyway, guys, remember, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.